hoped that this day would never come in Madison. It is not something that any mayor, any fire chief, any police chief, any person in public office ever wants to have to deal with.
Breaking news right now at 5, a fatal school shooting this morning so close to Christmas, shattering the town of Madison, Wisconsin. The mayor right there talking publicly just about an hour ago. After a day she said no public leader wants to experience, or anybody for that matter. At least 2 people are dead, several others are hurt, some gravely, according to the ABC station in Milwaukee. The police chief believes a teenage student opened fire this morning inside a Christian school. Hello, everyone. I'm Doug Proffitt.
And I'm Connie Leonard. As of right now, police say 2 of the 6 students that are hurt are in critical condition. It happened just before 11 this morning at Abundant Life Christian School. The teenage suspect died at the scene. The Madison police chief said the shooter is believed to be a student.
Madison, of course, is that state's capital city, about 2.5 hours northwest of Chicago. Police held a late afternoon news conference. ABC's Melissa Adan brings us up to date.
Police and other emergency responders rushing to a school in Madison, Wisconsin, where police say a shooter opened fire.
Today truly is a sad day for Madison and for our country.
It happened just before 11 a.m. local time at Abundant Life Christian School. John Diaz de Leon lives right across the street.
I never saw so many police cars in my life, just blue and red lights lining the school, lining the street.
Calls came into 911 of an active shooter.
You could see students being let out of the school. Some of the older students were running across the parking lot to the church sanctuary, and then later on, very slowly, in a more orderly fashion, the younger students holding hands were let out.
The police chief says officers found multiple people with gunshot wounds and worked to secure the scene. Madison police say they found the suspected shooter, a juvenile, dead inside the school.
We know that the suspect shooter was a teenage student who attended the school. 2 other people have died. That died were a teacher and a teenage student.
Parents running into a reunification site to get a hold of their children.
I bring my daughter to school knowing, well, that this happens in the world, that people are struggling, and I pray for my daughter's safety. I pray for the entire school's safety.
I think we can all agree that enough is enough, and we have to come together to do everything we can to support our students.
Melissa Adan, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Police are just beginning their investigation to pinpoint a motive for this shooting and how it happened. According to the National Gun Violence Archive, this is the 112th school shooting in this country so far this year.